Yes, got a keeper. I think I got one. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it's a giant trout. Man, I'm just gonna steal a piece real quick. Oh. That's very good. All right, well here I am on location. Not gonna tell you the spot. You can figure it out, more power to you.
Yeah.
This is Preston with, what's the name of your company?
Southern Backwater Outfitters.
Southern Backwater Outfitters. He's gonna take us out fishing. We're still waiting on a couple guys. But man, just look how beautiful this is. Sun's starting to come up. All right.
Okay, Christian Pablo Castillo.
Pablo, Christian.
Then he's visiting from New York. Then one of my students. Okay, and you can introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Preston?
Yes.
Yes. He is our captain.
Yes.
Okay.
What was his name? Pablo?
Pablo.
Okay. All right, so here we are, got the whole gang. Got Cheo, Pablo, Jose, and our guide Preston. Southern Backwater Outfitters. We're about to go out and hopefully catch some fish.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, guys.
All right, well here we are at our first stop.
So the redfish eat the croaker because they're just hungry, but the speckled trout are eating them because the croaker eat their eggs. So a lot of times they're going to hit them to kill them. So whenever you're fishing these things, you really want to make sure you're slow. So look, you'll flip this, hold this with your finger, flip that over, and then cast.
Okay.
And with these, you want to let them sink, and you want to let them sit there for a minute. You don't want your line to get all slacked out. You want to keep it kind of tight, so keep it reeled in. And you want to, every couple seconds, you'll twitch it like that, just to shake it a little bit, just to make some noise with that weight that's on there. And he's either going to hit it super hard. If he hits it and he starts pulling your rod down, wait until your rod, if he's sitting right here and you get a bite, let him pull your rod down to right here and then set the hook.
And so we're targeting trout, redfish, and flounder, right?
Correct.
And really anything that'll bite, but most of those
Pretty
three.
much. If I set the
You just dropping it straight down, Cheo, or trying to figure it out?
well, I'll set it down. Back down with that cast. If you just start reeling in, it'll flip it down for you. Okay. Now they're either gonna thump the crap out of it, like harder than ever, and you're gonna feel him and he's gonna thump it and he's gonna sit there and kind of swim with it, or he's gonna slowly pick it up and start moving with it.
Right.
You'll feel him and start, your lines start getting tight. Y'all can let them sit right where you have them casted and just pretty much let them soak there. They'll eat it, just letting it sit there.
So we're just letting these sit
every 20 seconds.
and then giving it a jerk or two every now and then to attract the fish. So we're over a reef right now, you say?
So there's a giant reef behind the boat that we're fishing.
Okay. Oyster reef or what?
Yeah. So right now we're throwing, we're casting. So it's a massive reef. So it's really just every day I've fished here the last week. It's just been a matter of me popping around and just finding where they are.
Yeah.
On the reef at that certain point in time. Right now we're kind of casting into like all the guts and stuff on the back side of the reef.
All right, so just to show again, we're using this rig here with a live croaker. We're just casting it out, letting it sit.
Like that reel,
He's got a really thick leader on here. Pretty nice setup. Casting it out, letting it sit, and hopefully getting a fish on. Oh no! No. Almost got a seagull. You can get a seagull in your line.
You don't want.
That's what I said. I almost got one. I've caught two seagulls before. Yeah, it's when you're casting, Cheo. It's when you're casting. They'll come from behind you and fly under your line. Yeah, Okay.
Do you want your handle on your right side?
Whenever you do feel a fish, don't just start reeling in. Make sure you reel your slack in and actually set the hook. That's one thing a lot of my customers struggle with is setting the hook.
It's a really nice view of the sunset here. Sunrise. Really nice view of the sunrise. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Just patiently waiting. Got to be patient to catch fish and persistent.
Someone take this rod.
Oh, looks like we got a fish on.
Here. Start reeling.
Walk to the edge, Pablo, this way. Oh, we got lines tangled up. Pablo's got a fish. Oh, what do we got here? We've got a mess going on here. Woohoo! We got something. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice fish.
Y'all want to keep fish?
Yeah.
It's a very good one. So y'all just let him sit there. I was just letting it sit there, and he almost pulled the rod out of my hand. I wasn't paying attention. I was going to pull the anchor to move us a little bit.
Let some slack on that line. Release it, push the button. There you go, okay. Heck yeah, what trout?
Speckled trout.
Think it's under 20?
Oh yeah, 17 and a half.
All right, 17 and a half inches, that's legal. Well, got something. This is how we're baiting these lines. Just putting a hook right through the line. I think he's putting it right through that center line is where he was putting it.
Okay.
In the tail, like right around there. There you go.
Right there.
Yep. All the way through. Oh yeah. But yeah, we're moving to another spot real quick. Yeah, I think I might need a refresher, huh? Do we want to throw them in the water? And
So whenever y'all take him off, if he's not lively, you just throw him back in here.
that way they don't eat this.
The recirculate will come, it'll usually bring them back to life.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, man.
We'll throw some that'll have 3 or 4 holes in them already.
Really? That's
Sometimes
funny.
too, if I get on the redfish, I can use them for redfish.
That's funny. I've never thought about that. Reusing them. He said if you put them back in the live well, even after you've hooked them, they'll come back to life and he can reuse them. Alright, we are moving again. We drifted back pretty far. Captain's moving us a little bit out further. Captain knows best. Alright, well, we moved to another spot. See if we could have some better luck over here. Got some man-made rock thing. I don't know what that is there. Just this, why would they build that, you know? It's like to protect that island from erosion or something?
Yeah, so these are dredge deposits, is what these are. So when they dredge out this channel over here, they deposit all the sand and stuff that they're pulling out under there so it doesn't flow right back out.
Okay. Oh, okay, and then that keeps it from washing out.
Correct.
I think it's a rock, maybe. I think it got me hung up on a rock.
Yeah, you might have had one.
It was definitely getting a bite, and then it got me hung up. I might need to check my line. I don't even know if I still got bait.
You could feel it.
I don't feel it. Yeah, I don't feel it. Oh wait, I may have a fish.
That's a fish, he's just swimming.
It's a little one. It's a catfish.
No. You can leave him in the water. I'll come up with him.
Oh man.
What a bummer. We don't want no catfish. Well, better than nothing.
See that crab trap?
Yeah.
Cast straight towards that.
All right, I think we're in a hot spot. We've been getting some bites, so. I think I got one.
That's a good fish. Oh, wow. That's a really good redfish. Keep your lines tight.
All right, yeah.
Should be a good it's what it's like.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, he's pulling. Yep. I got him. I got him.
That's a redfish. Oh, I got one.
Oh, we got a twofer. Don't worry about this one.
Here, reel this one in. Reel this one in. Oh, wow. Look. I think he's going to be a little short.
And we got a twofer. Walk over there, Pablo.
Yeah, you can walk back there. Walk back there. Okay, well, yeah, walk to the back. Walk to the back.
See
Give me
what we
that
got.
net.
We're getting into him now. More than we can handle now. We got it. What we got here? What we got? Oh. Get off of his line. Get out of his line. Oh, it's a small red. Oh, catfish. Oh, another catfish. Hey, at least we're pulling in some fish. It's fun. All right, I'm gonna cast back out. So the reds have to be between 20 and 28, right? I think, yeah, reds have to be between 20 and 28. He looks a little small, so. Oh, the one we caught earlier? Yeah.
No, but the one that you caught.
No, it's right there. He's got it.
I didn't see it. What is that called?
Redfish. 1 inch too short, so it's 19 inches.
You want to hold him?
Yeah, sure.
Video.
So, got a fish.
Well, there's one, there's more.
Yep, Pablo, take a picture.
Oh, you want to hold it?
It's okay.
You want him to hold it?
Yeah. Come on, this way.
Okay, we put it here.
Now throw him in the water.
Because it's too small.
Yes.
Let me do the video.
Okay. 1, 2.
Nice release.
So once it cut off,
That type of fish has to be between
20 inches.
20 to 28. The trout, they got to be from 15 to 20. All right, we got another fish on. We got another fish. I got the net.
I give them to you, but if I give him any slack, he's going to come off, I think. When they're big like that.
All right, he's got one on. Yeah. I got to man the net and the camera here.
That is a big trout.
Oh, it's a big trout. Oh my goodness. Nice.
That is a toad. That's a giant.
That's a big trout.
Whoa. Sorry about that. I was gonna hand them to y'all and I saw him jump out of the water.
Hey, if it's a keeper, that's probably too big.
It's a good one though.
Nice. Hey, I'm just glad we're getting some action.
That tide's about to turn and start coming in, so they should start feeding pretty hard. Hopefully.
He's exactly 20.
He says it's exactly 20 inches. Yes, got a keeper. If they'll let me take it home, I'm gonna make ceviche with it. Big old trout. All right, that's one for the books. All right, well, patience has paid off. We had moved to this other location, and I don't know if it's the time of the day, the tide's changing. I don't know what it is, but we're definitely starting to Get more bites. I think we got another one. Yep. Oh yeah. Another fish on. Hold it tight, pull it tight, pull it tight. Keep your rod up.
That's a big one.
Keep your rod tip up, keep that line tight.
Keep reeling, don't stop reeling.
Faster.
Stop reeling, they'll come off.
Let's see.
Please.
Let's see what we got here. Pablo's got one. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a giant trout.
Oh. Okay, slow down.
So,
Slow down.
oh my goodness, that thing is massive.
That's a big one.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hand me that
He's gonna.
grip?
Yep. He's gonna be too big. He's gonna be.
That one's gonna be the biggest of the bay.
He's gonna be
That's
too big to kit.
giant.
Nice.
That's the biggest one I've caught here so far. Wow. Oh, yeah. Almost 4 pounds.
Wow.
Can we measure him?
4 pounds, he said. Now remember, they got to be. It's 21 inches, so yeah, they got to be between 15 and 20 inches.
Man. Here, hold them right here, by this, and then put your fingers. We'll make him look big. Put these fingers on his belly, kind of underneath him. You want to hide your fingers, kind of. Right. A little more.
There we go. Wow.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay. All right. Well, we're doing okay so far. Catching fish too big to keep. All right, we got another one. Oh, it got off. Well, we missed that one. Fish on. Oh, I think it's something small. That's maybe a red. No, it's a catfish. Another slimy catfish. All right, well, we're making another move. So we've got 2 good-sized trout in the cooler. That other trout was too big, and the redfish was too small. And nobody wants those catfish. Spot. Oh, dude, I had something there. Oh, I felt him start running with it. Dang it. Missed him. All right, we got just a few minutes left of our trip. Trying one last ditch effort to catch a fish on the point of this little reef here. Saw some birds hitting the water. Usually a sign of bait fish. I'm just gonna drift on by this little oyster reef. And we're off. Headed back to the boat launch. Our time is up. But we had a great time. Here we are back at the dock. You got like a Venmo or something?
Yeah. Want more?
No, that's fine.
You don't got a long drive.
Nah. Y'all okay with me keeping the fish?
Of course.
Can I keep one?
Sure. Got the fish in the cooler.
This cold weather we had coming in last week, I must have slowed it down a lot.
Cool. And then what was the company again? Sorry.
Southern Backwater Outfitters.
Southern Backwater Outfitters.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. All right. Look at that. That nice fish there. Gonna fillet this guy up, and they cut out this belly first. Did I mess it up? I don't know. Yeah, I left a little meat there, see? I'm not the best. Come along here. What's that? Yeah. Sometimes I will keep that belly meat anyway. Keep that collar and the belly meat. You can just bake that or something. We'll see. I may or may not use it. All right, so Jose, he wants to do his whole. He's just going to scale it and gut it and fry it whole, he says.
This is a really good instrument for descaling. It's like an alligator skull, that's what they call it. And it has like teeth. So just go here. Puncture this.
Beautiful. So you're trying to leave the head on?
Yeah, basically.
It's got a nice stiff blade. Pulling the gills out. Nice. Spray with some water. So yeah, that's really nice looking. All right, it's time to make the ceviche. Here I am back at the house. Got all my ingredients. Got one of the fish that we caught, the 2 fillets, and here's some belly meat. I'm gonna do something else with that. I don't know yet, but I'm just gonna use this to make ceviche. And I've got some limes that I'm gonna squeeze, some serranos, and a shallot. So we're just gonna, I'm not gonna bore you with all that, slicing it up, and we'll get to the next part in just a minute. All right, so here I've got the fish diced up into bite-sized pieces. Got my lime juice that I've squeezed, fresh lime juice. I'm just gonna pour that over the top there. Oh yeah, fully submerged. That might even be a little bit too much. I'm gonna add some orange juice. I hear that's good. I don't know if I've ever done it before, but orange juice. I might eat that. And I've got some really finely sliced shallot. I like to do them real fine sliced. Let me actually chop those up just a little bit more. Some serrano, finely sliced as I could get it. Kosher salt. No exact measurements here. Just as long as we got some salt, some pepper, some serrano, and some onion in there. I like the shallots just because they look good, and yeah, they're just pretty. I like the way they look. Just going to give that a little stir. Oh, and by the way, if you've made it this far, I just want to thank you so much for watching. It takes a lot of work to get a video to the point of where you're watching it on YouTube. I think the editing and recording and editing and all that stuff is way more work than actually catching the fish and cooking it and all that. So thank you. I'm trying to work my way to being eligible for monetization with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So it'd be nice to be able to earn a little bit of extra cash doing this. Keep the motivation up. So yeah, now just gonna make sure that's nice and covered, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. So, but it's probably gonna be like 4 hours. But in the Peruvian ceviche, they serve it right away within like 20 minutes. But we're not doing that. We're gonna let it cook down some in the lime juice. Alright, so now I've got some fresh mango. This is a medley of little cherry tomatoes. I don't know, I just like it because it's real colorful. And some fresh cilantro. A little bit more lime. Saved you all the boredom of all the slicing. You're welcome. I'll add that lime juice. Of course, a little bit of salt. I always want to add a little salt to everything. Maybe even some more of this orange juice from that orange from a while ago. We'll mix that up. I've actually found that something most people, you're not going to see many people do. I'm going to add a little bit of honey. Raw honey. I don't know, it just adds something about the honey with that mango. And then once you add it to the fish is kind of sour because of all the lime juice. So we'll get that ready to go. We'll let our fish keep marinating in the lime juice for a few more hours. I'll just seal that up, put it in the fridge. We'll plate it up later and show you what it looks like. Alright, well here's the finished product. I ended up over at a friend's house. I wanted to bring some to them. They're in the process of moving and didn't really have a good place to film, so I just plated it up and just wanted to show you guys. That's it with the salsa that I made. And man, I'm just gonna steal a piece real quick. Oh, so good. That's very good. But yeah, homemade, kind of a Peruvian inspired ceviche with the mango, tomato, cilantro, onions. The peppers are in the ceviche, so that's where we're getting the heat. But lime juice, delicious. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.